Here are 5 questions that you need to ask yourself in order to be a rock star with technology. Question number 1. How much time do you have? In other words, have you really thought about how long it will take you to learn this technology before you use it in a classroom? Remember that you have to know not just how to open it and use it, but you have to be able to fix problems that your students have with it. So make sure that when you take time to play with the technology, you're also trying to figure out how the students are going to break it. Push every button and see what happens, so you're prepared for that to happen in your classroom. Question number 2, how much time do your students have? A sure way to have a disastrous technology in your classroom is to see something one night and the next morning try to implement it. Okay? Too often students will get frustrated because it doesn't work, and that's mostly because they haven't had time to learn how to work it. So, ideal situation is to make sure that you've given your students plenty of time to practice, open up an account with it, maybe do some kind of practice test or assignment before they actually have to be graded on it. Question number 3, where are you going to be using it? The technology may work terrifically on your personal laptop or iPad, but you're going to be using it in a classroom. You need to know if that classroom is able to support it. Is it a technology that's going to need a license? Is it a technology where students are going to have to create accounts? Your best bet is to talk to an IT professional at your institution and make sure that they're on board and they know what you're going to be using it for. Take that time to have a beta test in the classroom before you actually use it in the classroom. Okay, question number 4 is the big, huge question that's so important. What's the learning impact? Or in other words, why are you using this technology in the first place? Is this something that is going to really benefit your students? Is it going to help them do something new, something they've never done before? Is it going to help them learn a concept using the technology in a completely different way? Remember, sometimes the pen and pencil is the best way to do an activity. Don't be fooled into using a really cool technology just because it's new and you've just heard about it on the latest blogs. You really want to think about what are your objectives with this technology before you use it in the classroom. And number 5, the last question is a follow-up question. Once you've tried it in the classroom, don't just drop it. It's really important to take some time to reflect on how it went. 9 times out of 10, it won't be perfectly smooth, and you're going to want to think about how you'll adjust it a little bit the next time you use it. If it didn't work perfectly, don't give up. Most technologies take 2 or 3 times before professors and students really feel comfortable with it. So keep going, just see how to improve. Finally, if you've answered these 5 questions, I know you're going to be a rock star when you bring that technology into your classroom. Good luck.
Created using Powtoon.